Hi my friend, today we are talking about setting your headline or writing meta text, title and description, because you should give a strong reason to open your content. 80% of readers ignore boring headlines, even if they might get the best content in the world. Watch this video until the end and you will know exactly where you need to go. Stay tuned, the best part is coming. Okay, my friend, I wanna ask you to subscribe to my channel and like this video, because I create this video for you to help you to grow online. And click the notification tag to know about new videos on this channel. I will provide a lot of valuable content. Okay, let me share my screen. I wanna show you my tool. It's called Headline Quality Calculator, and this tool helps you to optimize your meta tag title or headline, everything what you need to do to write your headline here, and or for example you can use some URL. I insert my URL from this tool, and here you can see that some tips that I need to use. I have rating 50, that's normal. Good rating. I know that some people wanna get 100. It's difficult, you know. 50 is normal, but you can improve even 50. And we have some recommendations here that I need to use the correct length of my title, and use some promotion prompting and emotional words from pay-per-click. Give me a few seconds, I reload my tool, and if you scroll down on this tool, you see all recommendations that we have it, and where you need to start from a place where you want to submit your content. It might be SEO, pay-per-click, email opening, and social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and stuff like this. Why we have decided to divide clicking and opening? Because according to numerous studies, they have different parameters. That's why I decided to divide here as well. And if you wanna optimize your website for SEO, what you need to do to have the correct length. It's around 600 pixels. We don't know exactly because Google doesn't share this information, and other search system as well. And but it's equal 50-70 symbols or 7-10 words. And according to Orbit Media, the optimal length is 55 symbols. It's up to you, just check out your competitors. And the second thing you need to use brackets in your title that increases CTR plus 38%. According to HubSpot, I have the link to the study. You can open it and read the whole study about titles and headlines. And according to the study, that brackets increase the CTR by 38%. Number 3, adding numbers to your title increases CTR by 36%, according to Moz. You can check out the study as well. Just click it, and here you can get all this data from the study as well. And what you need to do to use some emotional provoking words from pay-per-click and capitalize the first letter in each word. Okay, let's discuss all these tips. First, I wanna start with you from Google pay-per-click, and what you need to do, just type your keyword on Google and check out the first 4 results, and you can see that I decided to check my niche, digital marketing. What you need to do to find some words that provoke the feeling to open or give the strong reason to open your headline. And we can see here online certificate program, full service digital marketing, full service as well. and you can find some other things, expand your digital marketing skills, help your company succeed online, enroll now. We can help customize your digital marketing strategy in order to maximize your ROI. And does your brand connect with your audience? What you need to do to learn everything from related keywords from pay-per-click, and still some provoking words to your headline, because experts that customize pay-per-click need to give a strong reason to open their content. Otherwise, Google increases the cost per click, and they don't want to lose these clicks. That's why it's essential to provide it. You can use this strategy as well in your content, just steal some provoking words in your headline. I decided to check another topic, weight loss supplements, and here as well you can find some provoking words like best or top 10, multivitamin. Give me a few seconds. We know you have it in you. Now it's time to show the world what you're made of. Just learn all these headlines, their descriptions, and sometimes you can find some complete headline and description for your SEO. If you provide for SEO, you can take all headline from pay-per-click. Yep, it's legal. That's it. Okay, guys. When you craft your lengths and use some provoking words, you should check out the lengths, and for example we can copy this URL, or you can type even your headline here and check out with my tool. What we can see that unimplemented recommendations using brackets increase CTR by 38%, and use promotional provoking words from pay-per-click. We have the rating 47, some word balance, the number of words and symbols. You have here the history. For example, we can try to improve it. For example, give me a few seconds to use some words. Proven tips like this. No, we should take away something. 5 data insights into the headlines clicks. We can take away headlines click proven tips, for example 2020. And give me a few seconds. We can check out the second time, and you can see we increased the rating by and we had 47, right now we have 56. Yep, it's good. And you can see that users usually pay attention to the first 3 words and the last 3 words, and where you should set up the most crucial elements of your headlines. And we have some other recommendation and Google preview. You can use totally the same for email marketing, but here we don't need to have long headlines. Just take away something here and check one more time. And right now we have 43. You can set up and optimize this headline as well. For email, you don't need to use the long headlines, just a simple one, because it takes away and cut. You can see some headlines in email preview. And you can use totally the same for social media and analyze all your headlines, because for social media it's more essential to write the longer than even for SEO and pay-per-click. And you can see that we have only 31. You should optimize it. If you want to set up your headline correctly and get more clicks, what you need to do to give a strong reason to open your headline, to think how you can optimize your title with user intent. For example, I usually create content and after this I only set my headlines or meta tags because I know everything from my content. It's completed, and the next step I should connect my content with this headline, because I don't want to lose 80% of visitors. That's why when I know exactly what I have in my content and when I relate with my headline, I spend 10-15 minutes to create this headline. And David Ogilvy even told that you should invest more in your headline than in your content. 80 cents of your dollar to invest in your headline. It's weird, of course, but I just want to recommend you to spend 10-20 minutes to set up your headline. Just remember about some magazines, popular websites. When you open even CNN, where are you paying more attention? With headline, a lot of news. You have no time to read all this news, but you will find some headlines that provoke your feeling to open it, to read it. You're interested with that. Just consider it and use my headline quality calculator. It's completely free. I'm not going to set up any payments for this tool. My team works today to provide another tool, and we will combine all of them, but this tool will be free all the time. I put the link in the description below, and set up your headline with your keywords that is suitable with users' intent. And okay guys, ask me any questions in the comments sections. I will reply to all of them, and see you next time. Cheers, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. Click the notification tag. Okay guys, take care.